Warm greetings from Juliet's Corner. Today, we delve into an important aspect of communication, the difference between hearing and listening. These two elements play a crucial role in our interactions every day. So, are you ready to explore the art of effective communication? Let's begin. Firstly, we take a look at hearing. It's a physical process, an involuntary act. Imagine you're walking down a bustling street. Various sounds flood your ears, car horns blaring, people chatting, birds chirping. You're not making a conscious effort to hear these sounds. They just happen to reach your eardrums. That's hearing in a nutshell. The physiological aspects of hearing are fascinating. Your ears are like intricate machines, constantly at work. Sound waves enter your ear canal and vibrate your eardrum. These vibrations are then sent to your inner ear, where they're converted into electrical signals that your brain perceives as sound. Yet, hearing is a passive process. You're not actively engaging with or interpreting the sounds you hear. It's akin to a radio catching signals, but not comprehending the words of the song being played. So, hearing is simply the act of perceiving sound. But is that enough for effective communication? Certainly not. Allow us to introduce you to listening. Now let's delve into listening. It's an active process, a conscious effort. You may have heard the phrase, listening is an art, and there's a lot of truth in that. Unlike hearing, which is a passive physiological process where sounds simply enter your ears, listening is a complex psychological process. It involves understanding, interpreting, and making sense of the sounds you hear. Think of it this way. When you hear a song, you're simply processing the sounds and perhaps enjoying the rhythm. But when you listen to a song, you're taking in the lyrics, understanding the message, feeling the emotions, and maybe even relating it to your own experiences. That's the difference between hearing and listening. Another example could be in a classroom setting. Ever sat through a lecture, hearing every word the professor said but not really making sense of it all? That's hearing. Now imagine you're focusing on the professor's words, understanding the concepts, asking questions in your mind, and relating the information to what you already know. That's listening. Listening requires a conscious effort. It demands that you not only hear the sounds, but also make sense of them. It requires empathy, understanding, and most importantly, focus. And like any skill, it can be improved with practice. So next time you're in a conversation, try to not just hear, but listen. Understand the other person's perspective, empathize with their feelings, and respond accordingly. Listening, therefore, is an active process, a skill that can be honed with practice. It's a vital component of effective communication. So, why does this distinction matter? What's the impact of effective listening on our daily communication? Effective listening is the cornerstone of successful interactions. It's like the secret ingredient in a recipe that makes everything taste better. In our personal relationships, it fosters deeper connections and mutual understanding. When we listen, truly listen, we show our loved ones that we value their thoughts and feelings. In the academic world, effective listening is the key to absorbing and understanding new knowledge. It's not just about hearing the lecturer's words, it's about engaging with the material, questioning it, and integrating it into our own knowledge base. In our professional lives, effective listening can be a game changer. It helps us build stronger relationships with our colleagues and superiors, understand the nuances of our tasks better, and ultimately, excel in our roles. But how can we become better listeners? Here are a few tips. First, be fully present. Turn off your mental chatter and focus on the speaker. Second, show empathy. Try to understand the speaker's feelings and perspectives. Third, ask open-ended questions to encourage further discussion. And lastly, provide feedback. Let the speaker know that you understand their point of view. This doesn't necessarily mean you agree with them, but rather that you respect their thoughts and opinions. Remember, to truly communicate, one must listen, not just hear. It's a simple change, but one that can transform your interactions. In conclusion, while hearing is a physical process, listening is a mental one. We've explored how hearing is merely the act of perceiving sound by the ear. On the other hand, listening is when we not only hear, but also understand, interpret, and evaluate what we hear. By focusing on the act of listening, we can foster better communication, build stronger relationships, and promote understanding. Remember, it's not just about hearing the words, but truly understanding the message. So, let's all make the conscious effort to listen more than we hear. Thank you for watching our video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions. Until next time, this is Juliet's Corner, signing off.